Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie color reveal unboxing. Today I picked up a couple of the color reveal, water reveal series. These are the rainy day. They don't really have like a symbol on them that I was trying to find, but they are the ones that come with hats and like raincoats and boots. Oh, here we go. It's the rainy series, I guess. But they're very cute. The reason I didn't pick these up as soon as they came out was because none of them really spoke to me as far as the faces. They're all pretty basic, and their accessories are kind of blah. But the best thing I could say about these is that they have hair, and they're not like the little plug-in ponytail color reveals that we have gotten before. So I waited until they went on sale. I got this for $7 at my local Walmart. It was the only one left. And I got the color reveal Chelsea, which again, the same kind of things. None of the faces really spoke out to me, but they all have hair, so I figured I'd pick them up as well. There's the UPC for the Chelseas. Again, I only spent $7 on this at my local Walmart. So I could have gotten more of the Chelseas, but really they're mid. Mid at best on this series. But, when you follow the Mermaid series, which did a really good job, it's just kind of, what you're going to get. So, here we have all the things. We're going to tilt down so I can dump them out for you guys. Lots of things in here, surprisingly. Okay. So, here are our options of ones that we can get. And this is like our rare one, I guess, our orange peachy one. And she looks really cute. Again, none of these dolls have articulation, which is a little unfortunate, but that's okay. And here's our instructions as always. Your makeup's going to show up with the, whatchamacallit. Actually, you know what? We're going to open the doll first. We got a head up here. Let's see who we got. Okay, so we got our teal. Or, not teal. What is this? Baby blue? And I didn't realize, but they have tinsel hair, which is the worst. But she's an okay face. Her hair is a little clumpy, but it's not bad. And again, we have to put her into the water to reveal her outfit. So we'll do that here in just a second. I did pre-prepare a thing of water from one of the old tubes that I kept, because it just makes things go a little easier when we do that. I don't know why. There we go. So when they have real hair, you do have to be a little more careful with them, because you got to keep that hair out of the water. So we want to just try to rinse everything off. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. You could just let it sit there. Probably a better idea. But I'm not super excited for this tinsel hair. Because as anyone knows, when they put tinsel in hair for dolls, it really just kind of messes things up. Almost there with this. I think. Okay. Close enough. I'm gonna just wipe off the rest with the towel. Okay. And she's got this cute little like blue daisies on there. So that's fun. Our basic articulation. Nothing too wild, unfortunately. Just got a little spot of paint right there that really doesn't come off. But I'm going to rebody her. So it's not really the biggest deal for me. So there she is. She looks really cute. And let's look at some of her. Okay, I don't know why, but her body does not even go to 90. I can't remember if that's normal for our color reveal bodies or not, but she has less articulation than a normal Barbie, than like the $5 Barbies, and they charge like $18 for these Barbies just to cover them in paint, and that's the gimmick. So, I don't know. We'll take this and put it off to the side. So let's see what was in this one. I think this is our raincoat. It's very cute. It's very flat, but it's cute. It'll work. We'll put this on last. It's actually like raincoaty material, and it's sealed along the side, but it's heat sealed. And it's actually all one piece because this is not a seam up here. This is printed, not embroidered, nothing on the back. Let's see what this one is. It's our skirt. Yes, this is actually a cute skirt. I'm not gonna lie. This is a cute skirt. It's basic, but I prefer basic over far too complicated, especially for what we've gotten in the past with some of these color reveal dolls. Because, like, that's cute. And then we've got our hat, which is a little clear blue baseball hat, which I don't even think is really going to stay on her head. No, it's not going to stay on her head. These kind of hats only stay on when they've been stapled on, and that's why they have those holes. You could maybe make this work with like a rubber band around the brim, but she's got so much hair that that's not going to stay on her head, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to at least get one of the cute bucket hats and not one of the molds that we already have, but that's okay. We can use this on some of our other dolls that have less bulky hair. And then our next one we've got, so we get a really big brush, which these bristles are not thick enough to really work. When you actually get a hard tangle, the first thing that's going to happen is you're going to get, you know, that brush can break. But it's fine. And then, let's see. So we do get some really cute rain boots, though. And their head, not B. So, that's how that'll work. So they're cute. They do have a little bit of detail to them. You guys can see those buckles. Very cute wellies. Just like this. And these are flat-footed Barbies. So that's kind of all you're going to get for that. Oh, look at that. I didn't realize that was coming off on her. I'm going to have to rinse this skirt off. The bad thing about these dolls is they do tend to like store water in their bodies, so they drip for a while. But let's see what it looks like when we put our rain jacket on. So when we put our rain jacket on, this is what our outfit looks like. It's kind of cute. Like, it's not bad. I've seen worse color reveal outfits. And, like, they did give us more things on this one, technically. But I don't know why her body is so stilted. But would I have paid the $17.99 for her? Not a chance. Not a chance would I have paid that. Would I buy more at $7? Maybe. Like, I'd like to get the peach one. It's kind of cute. But honestly, if I'm going to get any other ones, it's going to be the pink one. Just because I like these wellies that they've got on. Because we just don't get those kind of shoes very often. But, you know. If I find them again at $7, I might buy more. I'd do another video. Oh, I didn't even bother telling you all the codes, did I? So the code for this one was 0502HF, in case you come across that one. But again, I didn't pick anything in series, so I don't know where anything is. And this one is 042I. But let's take a look at the Chelseas and see how the Chelseas look. Because maybe we'll be better off with the Chelseas. We already did the UPCs at the beginning of the video. Here, you guys that need them. Now, Chelseas, I love to have unique Chelsea faces and hairs because it's easier for kids to look kind of like all the same compared to adults. Because childhood faces generally are a little more all in the same boat. But let's see. Let's see what our options are. So again, these all have overalls, like overall dresses, which isn't horrible, but not bad. And the only two that have the wellies that I would want are the purple and the peach. It doesn't look like the peach is any more rare, though, compared to the other ones. It'd be kind of cute to get the matching one, but we'll see which one we got. Oh, we got the purple one. Okay, cool. So at least we got the wellies. Her hair is stuck to her body because they didn't wrap her body. So her hair has got stuck in paint. And look at that, we've got hair that's just pulled out at that point. So, and she also has tinsel hair, which is not the best. But let's take these flowers off of her. I'm gonna do the same kind of thing, except I'm just gonna pour that water into our little one, the easiest that I can, just to try to make it a little easier on us. Okay. And now let's take the paint off of our Chelsea. Very sticky paint. As you can see, that purple paint is coming off. Now again, the Chelseas are generally pretty easy to get a full set once you know where the series starts. But because they don't tend to do like tricky codes on the Chelseas. The Barbies, though, they tend to skip numbers randomly and start series on different numbers. So it's a little harder to find who you want in Barbie based on the codes. I think her legs are purple. We're gonna dab her and see. Okay. So she's very cute. She's got like a little flower that pops up. And the wild thing is, the Chelsea has better articulation than the Barbie. Like, that's wild to me. Like, that is unfortunate. The Chelseas were not as reduced, because if they were, they would be 5 or 4. But I figured since I was picking up only one of the big Barbies, I would pick up, you know, the a smaller one. This is what her little apron looks like. So they just have the one piece of clothing, and it is just an open in the back, so you don't have to worry too much about like trying to get these straps on after like pulling it up the doll or something like that, which is good. And that's how it looks. It's nothing too crazy. It's a weird pattern, but it's not bad. I probably wouldn't style it with anything as far as the actual doll, but we've got some very cute purple wellies. We do get wellies a little bit more often in Chelsea, because we get like rainy day Chelseas pretty often. But our last little bag that we get is a little Chelsea bucket hat, which will actually kind of stay on her head because her hair is not as thick and wild as the Barbies. But again, we got the tinsel hair, which I don't love, but it just kind of is what it is. But she's cuter than the big Barbie, I think. Like, just in my opinion, I'm thinking that I honestly like the Chelsea dolls more than I like the big dolls of this series. They show a little bit more personality, but you know, as a completionist, I would probably like to have all of them, but for now, I'm happy with the one that I got because she got the little Wellingtons that I wanted. She's a skin tone that I have a lot of, so I can just easily rebody her. But unfortunately, once I do that, her shoes don't fit right because the extra minis that I use to rebody the Chelseas are not perfect. But the cutie reveals, hopefully, will find their price point a little bit lower. I'm hoping to get the cutie reveal Chelseas down to $10, and then I'll buy them in bulk so I can have them for rebody purposes instead of having to always use the extra minis that I picked up when they were on clearance. So let's see who would be a good match. So this color reveal is probably going to be a better match for your, I hate to say it because they're kind of hard to come by, is the Amazon exclusive yellow tops. Like, they're not perfect matches because this skin tone, the color revealed dolls generally have kind of their own skin tones and they don't really match everything, which is really unfortunate as a rebodier. But let me show you guys what I mean when I say that. Sorry, I've got to get into my rebody bag. So these are our available skin tones that we have. And she is not really a great match for them. She's not going to match the blue skin tone. She might match some of the like mid-Hispanic tones or Latino tones a little bit better. Like these. But unfortunately, she doesn't really have a great match. She's probably closest to the basketball player tall. Or the soccer player, maybe? No, the soccer player is a little lighter. So probably a better match for the basketball player tall, which is kind of unfortunate because that's a harder to find doll now for rebody purposes. And just because she's not super unique, and her hair is gonna be very like unmanageable until you like go through and clip out the whatchamacallits, the tinsel. Because like if I just try to go through and do the ends with this brush, like it's gonna get bigger before it gets better, most likely. So, I mean, it's not bad, but I probably have to do some kind of styling for her just to make it not quite so bushy. So that way maybe her hat would fit on her head. But it's still going to be rough without actually taking the bulk of the hair and trimming it down. So, unfortunately, she doesn't have a great color match right now. Maybe we'll get more from our next round of dolls that are coming out from the Barbie Look series, because that's her against the kind of standard African tone. She's much more orange, which again, it's not going to be perfect, but it'll be kind of close enough. And then for Chelsea, our quick and easy rebody. We've got a couple of options that are pretty close, unfortunately. Okay, so most likely she's going to be this skin tone, I think. Yeah, pretty close to this one. So if you're trying to figure out which doll this is without the head, this is the blue-haired doll from the first series of Extra Mini. Your other options are going to be this one. It's pretty close to her skin tone, and she's just going to be a little lighter. Or this one from our series 1 if we want to keep her in like purple boots. So, I mean, it's not perfect, but there's perfect options. So, this one's probably going to be our best bet. I think the toucan of the cutie reveals is the best match from those articulated bodies. So, if you guys have questions, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Alrighty, y'all. Be good. Bye.